more slap to get her calf's attention. But if they really want to be heard, they preach. Spy hopping is how killer whales coordinate and get a good view of their surroundings when they hunt. Fluke slaps are also another form of communication killer whales use both in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Excellent communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Hemisphere will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Watch as Orchid show you that same behavior and movement right in front of you. Antarctic orcas will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. You can see Makani show you that same wave-making technique, demonstrating one of the many complex and impressive hunting abilities killer whales have developed all around the world. All those waves crashing in front of you, but you truly can't imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, I have two very brave volunteers who are going to feel the power of the killer whale's waves. Come on down, you guys. All right, let's give them a big round of applause. Go ahead, take a seat right there. Awesome. Hold on tight. Lean up against the glass. You can hold on to that. Here, you want me to hold it for you? I got you. All righty. You ready to get wet? Are you guys ready to see them get wet? Yeah! There we go. Here she goes. 3, 2. Very nice. Like, give them a big round of applause. We got a couple extra volunteers as well. High five, you guys. Good job. Come on out. All right, come on around. There you go. of the ocean, it's no surprise, woo, that they live in they eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale that you see on the screen in front of you is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a whale like Makani. So, how does a killer whale this size eat a whale that size in the wild? Well, it's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Is an important part of everyday life for a killer whale. It's how they teach their young whales to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend a lot of time interacting and showing their playful side, both in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when an orca swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water just briefly. When catching a ride in a wake of a boat, or when surfing in a wave. Orcas like to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks when they can. You can see orcas do this here, just like killer whales in British Columbia. You'll also see whales imitate each other in the wild. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The whales are constantly mimicking and learning from each other. And provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being. For example, example, we can ask them to roll over and present us with their tail, which is helpful whenever we need to take a blood sample from their tooth vein in order to ensure that they're healthy. We can also ask them to slide out onto a scale, which is helpful whenever we need to monitor their weight, just like as you see Orchid do on the screen in front of you. We can even ask for a breast sample from their blowhole, all because of the relationship that we have built day after day right here at SeaWorld. Now I'd like to take a minute to introduce a very special member of our pod. Let's give it up for Orchid! Orchid is our 34-year-old female. She's actually the first killer whale born here at SeaWorld San Diego. She is one of the most intelligent ones out of our pod, and she has inspired millions around the world, and hopefully all of you guys to continue to conserve and protect their wild conifers and their ocean environment. So let's give it up for Orchid! We challenge our whales every day to learn new things, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play help keep these orcas in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Osiris Orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.